And we are back at it for more Hunt the Night. Okie dokie. I am currently in the middle of a attempt at a 24-hour stream. I'm about just under 13 and a half hours in. So if I sound a little groggy, that's why. I don't entirely remember where I left off last time, which was what I was afraid of. I think I have in my head that there was a door that was locked that now I have the key for, and that is where I was at. And I'm gonna trust that that's what happened. Okay, these guys already died. Why is this being... Uh-oh. I hope I didn't lose any progress. What was this again? Key to open the box must line the order of the statues and the paintings. The statues have a description of the events in their base. What is the correct order? Right, okay. Yeah, and I was collecting those. I think I have a few, but not... I have 2. I think you need 5. It's 4 or 5. Let me have a look here. 4. Right. I think I just got a key for the other door, which was along this way. I think it was the one straight up here that was locked. Okay, well at least I managed to remember that. And I remember that I have this ability. Surprised I remember how to use it too. This is impressive for me. To be able to remember these things, this is an accomplishment. Especially since I'm starting to feel like a little bit delirious. This is something I've never come close to doing. I think we're either at or we're getting very close to unprecedented stream length hours. As I said, I know I did one stream once many years ago that was somewhere between 12 and... Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. It was somewhere between 12 and 16 hours long. I can't remember how long it was. It would have been like 2014, 2015, something like that. I've not ever tried since. And I have a bit of a fatigue problem these days where I get really tired after being awake for like 12 hours-ish normally, which is now starting to set in at 13. But I'm gonna keep pushing, gonna keep giving this a try, see how long this goes for. This was just an idea I got to kind of see in my week away from work. I forgot the button to attack. Wow. I can't believe I forgot the button to attack and dived into the enemy and the poison. The whoops. Okie doke. There was no warning though. There wasn't even like a glimpse of warning. Just walked over and got killed immediately. Okay. Be that way. Could really use a new weapon. They have not been very generous with the weapons, I don't believe. Oh, I can't pause. Is there something else around? Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, I've got three weapons. I think maybe I forgot that I had that ability for one. Underestimated the usefulness of this spear, to be honest. I should probably just do this. I don't really understand why you would hold off on using those if when you get to a save, those get replenished anyway. It feels like you may as well use them just as, like, your health bar. Oh, you can break these? There might be a reason to do that. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you, and I don't like that. Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. There was a reason to break these. I don't know what it was, but... Click. Oh, I think I actually... Okay. Oh boy. That's my death right there. That's the guy that's gonna kill me. Yep. What not? You know, I really hope there's a save through this door. That would be really nice. I could really use not having to get through this passageway again. Okay. No save. This is gonna activate something bad, isn't it? Oh, okay. Forgot about that. I was really curious what I needed to do there. I'm kind of just scanning the room before I walk in to see if there's a save now. The answer is no. Why is my keyboard so purple right now? Oh, it changes when I go into this form. That's cool. The painting depicts a lonely king sitting on his throne, sword bathed in blood. This game has a lot of different effects going on my keyboard with like each thing. I bring up the menu, it starts going crazy with the strobes. I look at the painting, it starts going crazy with these blue strobes. I really, really appreciate that though. An old wooden statue, it is something engraved in the base. Alone he rotted as the night took his mind. His motherless children danced and frolicked. Many ages went by, until only he and his kind remained. Sitting on his throne he awaits, masked in sorrow. Talk about a pity party. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Just going straight back now, huh? Nothing else. That's kind of unusual, but okay. I almost don't trust that. I feel like I'm walking away from the objective. They really do not normally make you just walk back. There's normally like a shortcut open up or like a new area. I mean, I know I only played this game once for like 2 hours, but there was a tendency in this game that I picked up on pretty quickly. I thought it was pretty clear. And now they've turned it on its head. Okay. Nice. Is there anything over here other than the switch? No. Not at all. Yeah, I think I just have to go back. Okay. It'd be nice to get rid of this heartbeat. This sign that I'm about to die. It's a lot of dead people. The problem is... I'm still missing one statue. But I really need to save. So I can heal. Good. I needed that so bad. So what now? I'm assuming I definitely need 4. I mean, I saw 4 spaces. I don't know if maybe this could like be, oh, there was one there the whole time. Yeah, something's missing. I still need one more. Okay. The problem is, because I left off, like, in the middle of it last time, I don't entirely remember where I haven't been. I know obviously there would be 4 different directions, because there's the top right, bottom right, top left, bottom left. I think I've been this way. What is this doorway? Have I been this way? This looks familiar. Yes, I've done this one. Okay, I remember doing that one. She teleports all over as you go further in. What about this one? Have I been down here? I'd assume probably, because I think this just wraps around to where the elevator is. That looks like an open chest, too. It is. Alright. Don't know why I'm still going, but... Okay, I recognize this place immediately now. Well, I'm already here. It's gonna take just as much effort to turn back as it's gonna take to go further in. Okay, that attack does still work with this weapon. I didn't know if that was tied to the sword. Didn't even see you coming, man. Okay. Oh. Pretty crazy room. Oh well. Hunt failed. That's okay, I didn't need to go that way anyway. I was just wasting time and effort. It's quicker that way though. So, what about down here? I think I've already been this way. There has to be somewhere where I haven't grabbed the statue. You know, there's like 4 corners that I'm going across in this map. There has to be one of them that I haven't gotten the statue in. Whether it was a blinded moment or I mean, the painting down there isn't sparkling, which I would assume is the indicator that this is one of the ones I did like go to and get, but I don't know for sure. So I guess I'll just keep going. Whoops. Nice. My bullet strength been increased at some point? I don't remember killing some of these things in like 2 shots. Ah, yes, I remember this one. Yeah, I definitely went this way. But I gotta keep on searching. Because I get the impression I've definitely been in every direction. So there's obviously something I missed. Okay. Alright. Why don't I go for the doorway up here? Because these other areas are looking very familiar, so I'm gonna go to Weeping Sound. I mean, I remember going through here too, because this is where they revealed that like everyone had been like massacred. Maybe there was something I couldn't do before that I can now. I can't even interact with this. That's how I know I've definitely done this one. Alright. Huh. So what have I missed? This is just the way I came in, isn't it? I don't even think there's anything I could... Wait, really? Ah. It was in the way I came in. The painting depicts a strange man with an ominous aura offering something to a couple of people. Okay. They did say it was the stranger, right? Statue of the stranger. An old wooden statue engraved with, under a stormy night as the true night drew near, a stranger appeared bearing an offering to the king. How is this chest opened if I missed this painting? I'm not sure I understand that, but okay. Very strange. Maybe I just like didn't save when I went in there or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'd have gotten the chest and not that, actually. I can't justify that at all. It's fine. It's fine. We're there now. We got what was needed. We can carry on and go further in as we hunt the night. Oh. See small notes in which statues can be placed. Which one do you want to place first? Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess, alright? I'm gonna say the stranger to the king, to the maiden, to the newborn. It's not working. Okay, that was just a guess. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have to read this and like piece together the story. So it sounds like it starts with the stranger because there isn't really any mention of anything. It's like, you know, true night drew near. The stranger appeared bearing an offering to the king. So then from the king... Alone he rotted as the night took his mind. His motherless children danced and frolicked. Many ages went by until only his kind remains. Sitting on his throne he waits, masked in sorrow. His motherless children dance and frolic. Maybe newborn? In childbirth they realized the newborn embodied not love and tenderness but claws and fury. With horror the maiden perished as the rest of the children turned their faces towards the night. Gift brought not only hope but change. With the birth of their final child on the horizon, the king lamented, devoured by guilt that the stranger had gone. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. Stranger, king, newborn, maiden. No, I didn't think that was right. Okay. A slight in the order of the statues and the paintings. Statues have a description of the events in their base, but what is the correct order? I don't remember the paintings at all, so that's not going to help me. I don't think there's anywhere that really mentions them either. Okay. There's mention of quite a few things in the Maiden. The gift brought not only hope, but change. That feels like it's like a continuation of something. Bring an offering to the king. Maybe he offered the newborn? The gift brought not only hope but change. It says alone he rotted, so maybe it finishes with the king. Maybe it's the stranger into the maiden, into the newborn, into the king. Alright. I got there eventually. Not as long as I was afraid that was going to take too, so that's good. I feel like that could have taken way longer. So I'll take that as a win. Just wasn't quite piecing that together in the way I think they intended originally. I'm gonna crack this open. I feel like I need some caffeine in me. Okay. Eldoram, the Fallen Crow. Here we go. Okay, right in the way of that twice. Man, you have a lot of attacks. Probably should have stuck with my bullets. I feel like... Oh, I can't change weapon, never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like with how... like, little damage I'm doing and how rarely I get to hit it... I was gonna say that maybe, this would make more sense to fight, with the great sword. Oh no, I didn't save for quite a while there. Oh, this game's normally pretty forgiving though. It kind of has like a temporary like autosave thing, yeah. So I think I'm gonna change to Dark Dawn for this. I think even though it's slow, I'm not hitting it much anyway. I have to watch this every time. Press again to skip. Okay. Press what again to skip? I didn't press start the first time, but okay. I thought that sword had bigger range than it did. Low range and slow. Cool. I mean, it seems to be effective to an extent. I'm kind of getting there. Yeah, this seems to be working so far. Good music here. Nice. I got a little greedy there. Whoops. Okay, I'm getting very greedy. Ah! Wait, you get more health? You healing? It's healing. I didn't even notice that. It's healing. Its health is just gradually... I'm dead and it's still going up. Uh-oh. Oh, that is not good. Huh. It's just healing the whole time. So I have to evade whilst constantly trying to hit it to prevent it from healing. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Cool. I'm already half dead. I don't know what happened that last run, but I was just on fire, and then that died out. That fire died out really bad. It got stomped out really quickly. I was having a really good roll. I didn't use any of my like grenades. I just wailed and evaded and was very, very cautious and effective. And I don't know how I did that, and I want to do it again, but I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it, and I don't know how to do it again. How are you so fucking... Wow, that thing goes wide. I played so evasively. I don't know how I did that. I really want to like channel that version of me again. I guess I just gotta... I don't know. I tried to heal and it just wasn't processing. I was like mashing the D-pad to heal and it just wasn't doing it. Maybe I have to... Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Possibly. I noticed there was the... like little like maidens in the corner. Maybe I have to like take care of them. Maybe that's why it's getting healed. Again, I don't know what I'm supposed to press again. It just kind of... I start hitting buttons and eventually it's like, okay, you pressed the right one this time. Wow. I mean, it's a pretty consistent attack pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna try attacking the ones in the corner. You can't. Oh. Oh, yes, you can. I think I have to get rid of these. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Now they're gone. Yeah, the healing has stopped. Okay, I get it now. Might be a little too late, but I get it now. Holy fuck. Man, that's gotta help a lot. What? I missed! Don't miss! Okay. Yeah, use your orbs. Orbs are good. Ooh. I hate that attack, man. Done. Alright. Whew. That was pretty tough. Okay. Okay. Nice. Barely survived it, but nice. It's over. Now what? What does this mean for me? Yes. Nothing in this room, huh? Alright. Seal of the Night Fragment 1 obtained. What is it? I don't know what any of this means. Please explain. Please take a moment to explain this all now. Alright. Just woke up in bed. I haven't had my things replenished, only my health. So what's going on here? Where am I now? Okay. More hunters? Bloodlines. The only blood that matters is the one that splashes on the ground we fight. Nothing else. Is that what you say? Yeah, okay. Seed of the traitor or not, you are still a stalker. Cool, thanks. It is said that the fifth murder found a fragment of the seal in Ravenford. If Corvus manages to find the remaining fragments, we may still have hope. Are we worthy successors of Malachian? Time to find out. There's a lot of people in this area. The light of Polaris, the North Star, blinks 3 consecutive times as a baby girl is born. Unspeakable power is passed on to them, and they are consequently brought to the court of the Insomnus. How do you know that happened? Within the chamber, the child is exposed to an overwhelming amount of dark energy. If she adapts, the Insomnus name her Voice of the Night. Proficiency in the language of the night is considered an honor for the family of the child, as she will help to translate the prophetic visions of the court. As you may know, Brielle Spiegel is the current voice of the night, and the most virtuous voice we have seen in ages. Explorers say the night has never managed to enter the Cathedral of Bloodisfell. How is that even possible? Bloodisfell? Blood is fell. These people are dead already. Probably. Oh, I can't join in? Shame. Why can't I talk to you? Talk to me. Why am I like swinging my arm out at you? Sometimes it's hard for me to distinguish if someone is transforming or not. Well, better safe than sorry, I suppose. I guess you just don't talk. Alright, that's weird. Please, I beg you to hear my plea. Grant us strength to fight. Grant wisdom to the Insomnus. And will to the cloak bearer to guide us. I'm saving the guy in the middle because I feel like he's important. Wait, I just got a new weapon, I think. Yes, I did. Lacerators. Complex mechanisms that can fire sharp crow feathers at extremely high speed. Each feather is infused with dark energy by the court of the Insomnus in a sacred ritual that can last up to 2 weeks. Seems pretty cool. I'll check it out for a bit. Knowledge is power. Well said. We may not know where the seal came from, but it served us well. Until your father arrived, of course. Well, look who it is. The pale cat herself. Are you going to betray us at the last minute too, Blackbone? Without the seal of the night, humanity is... Look at this guy's face! Oh, that's some good crust right there. I've crossed the threshold. I've crossed the threshold. Cursed the damnable night. I can't believe it. It's only a matter of time now. I don't want to die. What are you doing up here? There are a lot of infused feathers scattered around the world, bearing the last wills of our fellow stalkers. Some of them contain information about the history of both Medrum and our order, while others may contain intel that may prove useful for your travels or hunts. Speaking of which, can I check out that fragment I got? I can. The hope of mankind found at the beginning of the Ninth Age in the Chamber of Awakening. Despite coming from origins unknown, the seal was capable of generating an artificial everlasting day cycle, absorbing dark energy and transforming it into light, using the life essence of the most powerful stalkers as its fuel. How do I get these upgrades? That's what I don't understand. I'm sure it will become clear when I'm in an area where I can do that. But I would really like to know. Alright. When we started, creating the Order of the Stalkers was only a dream, something impossible to achieve. This people around you made it possible. They believed in us and decided to fight the night. From all parts of the world, they decided to help and sent a message. If we stick together and believe in something, great things can happen. The Order of the Stalk will be always in debt to them. They have wisdom to share. Go, give a check, Evening Star. I've already spoken to all of them, except for this one. I didn't really take a whole lot in from any of them, honestly. I thought that was the sound of the door. That was just my weapon. Sounds like me like trying desperately to open a locked door. I don't know. To me, that's what it sounded like for a second there. If you would only restore the seal now, you could save many. You could give them all another chance at life. Yes, me. I have that power. Only me. You can't always live in the shadows of others. Or yourself, for that matter. Believe me, I should know. The seal transforms the night into day, changes time, traps the night. Such absolute power. Who could bear such a gift? Stalkers know no mercy. In the end, we are not so different. Oh, there's a guy here. I didn't even notice you. At last you awaken, Evening Star. Corvus was starting to think you would never recover from your wounds despite healing yourself in the chasm. Thanks to our efforts, Ravenford has been conquered. You are now inside the halls of the last stronghold of humanity. People from all over Medrim have come here. Some of them merely seek salvation from the horrors of the night, while others are here to help the Order in the darkest of times. Please speak with them in the courtyard. They will support your cause and improve your arsenal. Also, you should pay a visit to Crow's Nest, our tavern, to get your hands on some hunts. When you have finished, pay a visit to the Court of the Insomnus to learn your next objective. I don't know what any of these places you're saying are. I want to check everywhere, but it's hard to know where I'm... where is the place? I do not fear death, creatures, or the dark. I just want to be able to infuse my feather, when my time comes. I don't want to end up lost to oblivion. Father feather, what's the difference? Tell me, young black bone, when has the music of the night done anything for them? When has it shown a scrap of piety? No, its music is nothing more than a merciless monologue. Yet we have strayed from the path. Corvus tried to save them all, but managed to save no one in the end. He never understood that ours is a path doomed to sacrifice. The seal is screaming with 1,000 stalkers' voices. Delightful. Bones, wow. Aren't you glad I'm getting an eye test again soon? I'm gonna really need some new glasses, I know it. And that's before these ones broke. I know I need new glasses. I know my vision is getting worse. Bones and dust is all that guy says, okay. I feel the fury of those who are now gone. But why? I wonder what the Chosen One thought during his last moments of lucidity. Just before he betrayed every last one of us. Beware of Alina's adepts. They are not to be trusted. Those nuns say they speak with the night, that its melody is a kind of dialogue. So where's like the courtyard that they were talking about? And the tavern? You can use Noctilium to buy upgrades for your arsenal. There are 3 different levels of upgrades, level 1 to level 3. Each time Vesper requires one of them, a full column of upgrades will be unlocked for every arsenal weapon. Select and change your upgrades in the upgrades tab. Vesper can only have 1 active upgrade for each weapon, so be sure to select the right one for every different situation. Oh. Greets, milady. You are gazing upon the most brilliant mind of Medrim, but that you may call me Sir Isaac Harkin. I work for the Apothecaries of Steel, in the service of Master Xylex. We are people of science, strange it may sound to you hunters of corruption. You may support our cause for the sake of progress. In exchange, of course, I will be happy to offer you some upgrades for your old-fashioned weaponry. Gather Noctilium for me and I shall upgrade your Stalker arsenal. Wouldn't you like to improve your rudimentary combat tactics with a bit of science? You can thank me later, milady. Okay, I don't think that he's supposed to be repeating himself. But 10,000 yes, no? What am I upgrading? What do you mean 10,000 yes, no? Use a level 1 laboratory key. Huh? Very descriptive. A bit more Laterium. Yes, it's almost the right color now. Perfect and extremely lethal. Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you there. You are Vesper Blackbone, daughter of... Bah! What does a name matter? In the end, it's just another empty word. You may call me Xylax. I'm the leader of the Apothecaries of Steel and creator of the famous Plagueum. Some say that you are the one who liberated the fortress from the grasp of those horrid creatures. Only a scant few have ever managed to utilize the dark energy of the night like you do, Vesper. We produced the Plagueum that you stalkers use against those creatures, but I tell you now, the Plagueum was always meant to heal, not to destroy. I've been working on making the Plagueum even better, and I think I can improve the formula soon. Our people are losing hope, and I mean to bolster their hearts. Unfortunately, I still lack certain key elements, and I would like you to locate them for me. Believe me when I say it could save countless people. Yes, this progress could open up a whole line new of research and revolutionary treatments. Oh, and create new tools of war, of course. Find the secret laboratories of my order and bring back the corruption samples stored there. Here, take this key and locate the one in Grimwood first. You must hurry, Vesper. Grimwood. They act like I know the names of these places. It's crazy. He does just say, yes, no, 10,000. Yes. Well, well. Seems like that dark energy of yours may yet grow. Glad to see you have come to your senses, milady. Behold, the power of science! Level 1 Plagueum bullet. Level 1 exploding bolts. Level 1 purifier. Right, and I can only pick, was it one of each? So I can have all 3 of these, but if I get like a level 2, I have to choose if I prefer the level 1 or the 2. Right. Okay, 30% chance of bullets to cause Plagueum on hit. I don't think there's a reason not to at least use level 1. These Plagueum-coated bullets release infectious agents and cause corrosion on impact. After just a few seconds, the Plagueum spreads through the target's cardiovascular system, severely poisoning them. Okay. Still does damage, but has improved cylinder choke. Developed by the Apothecaries, this upgrade adds an improved cylinder choke to the Damascus barreled shotgun, increasing its maximum range. Okay. That's good. This also still does 25 damage. 50% chance that bolts explode and burn enemies. Power infused bolts that explode on contact, burning and damaging enemies. Alright, cool. These sound nice. These sound like good things. Ooh, got some different... It's got a different look to it too. Definitely want to do this. I'm going to take a very quick BRB. This won't be noticeable in the VOD. I will pause the recording, but if you're at the stream, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, back in this now. Wait, you can... I do kind of like that, but I'll stick with the controller. It's what I know. Travel. Ravenford. So you can go back to previous areas. It's kind of cool. Oh, this must be the garden where they said people will sell me things. Giving Natalium to Dahlia will increase the amount of healing roses you can carry at the same time. Yes! Giving her a bag of seeds will allow Dahlia to grow more powerful roses that will recover more health. I'm gonna have to pay close attention to Dahlia then. Hello, Evening Star. I am Yvain, an adept of Alina. My people follow the path of Our Lady. We delight in her music and embrace peace in the night. You stalkers draw upon the vast, unfettered power of the night and use it as a weapon, forgetting its true nature. Your kind live by the day and fear the night. You borrow its power, yet fear its changes. Such a paradox. There is no such thing as death in the night, only change. Those who resist what is to come fight against the great cycle. Malachian was wrong. Nature is not human-hearted. Nice to meet you too. Okay, and these people, they're just listening to you spew. They're not even interactable. I'm not a daughter of the Blackbones or the Sanguine people. Night flows through me, powerful and absolute, that is all. Okay. Just want to see if there's anyone else I can buy from. Burning enemies will cause them to suffer severe damage during a short period of time. Plagium is highly harmful to night creatures. It will poison them, causing damage over time. The more plagium percentage you have, the bigger probability you have of envenoming your enemies. Hemokinesis is the ability to control blood at will, allowing you to steal life on hit from the enemies you damage. The more hemokinesis percentage you have, the bigger probability you have of stealing life. Thanks. Dog. Great. You can pet the doggo. Papa Doggo. The Court of the Insomnus is granted with powerful visions. None can ever escape their glance. Cool, great. I can't read. Only 10 more hours to go. Oh boy, I'm gonna fail. I am gonna fail. I take it that's the shot I got out there. If you find a metal door that won't open, try shooting at the lock. Interesting, okay. The Insomnus are powerful allies of our order. They advise and guide us, but they don't see everything. After all, if they were omniscient... Omniscient? Omniscient. I don't actually know how to pronounce that word. Why did they fail to prevent Eric's betrayal? The Old Crow. The Old Crow awaits. This is a cool looking character. I don't know what's going on with her face, but I like it. It's like a vine going over her face. The Old Crow awaits at the gate. Whoa, I went robo there. What the hell? The gates of Bloodisfell. Yet his fate is sealed. Travel east, reclaim the cloak, traitor spawn. Traitor spawn, thanks. Love that. Love that nickname. Ah, the cub creeps into the den at last. Very impressive. You are not like the others. Yes, I could smell your darkness from miles away. My human name is Lester Dubois, but I was once known as the Beast of Felmorn. I refused to follow the strict precepts of the Order long ago, as Corvus only raises weaklings nowadays. But you are different. Are you human? Are you a creature of the night? You can even command the beasts of darkness. I can feel the night itself running through your veins. Let me help you release your inner beast. Oh. I have 13,000, so I can't buy this. I can't buy this. I can't buy this. I can't buy this. But I can buy these two things. 10% chance of auto burst attack when damaged. The suit releases a burst of dark energy when hit with a strong impact. As stalkers believe that their own life is far less important than the preservation of knowledge, they are not afraid to sacrifice themselves in order to hopefully save even more lives in the long run. Sounds kind of useful. Nullifies burn damage. This combat suit is insulated with glass wool, making the wearer immune to burns. Despite being very expensive to produce, these combat suits play a critical role in hunts that involve dark creatures capable of generating fire. I'm gonna buy both. It sounds like the auto burst is gonna be more useful. Rules only limit our freedom. Remember that. This one does health plus 10. Vesper's earned her childhood nickname Pale Cat thanks to her agility and fast reflexes. In exchange for superior protection, this suit allows her to move more freely during combat. Okay, so I'm gonna lose some health here, but I'm gonna auto burst when damaged, potentially. It's only one health bar I lost to. Yeah, I like the palette swap too. Yeah, I don't really like that one as much. I like the red more. Oh, my overworld changes too. Nice. I don't know if it was just gonna be like in the portrait. Oh, that's cool. There you are, Blackbone. I heard you just returned to us. I hope you had a safe journey through the dark world and made sure not to bring anything back with you. I am Shabek. I like this dude's mask. a renegade stalker at the Insomnus' last resource. I've been chosen by the court itself to protect the seal. Rest at ease, I won't let anyone take it away. The fragment has been found. You have taken the first step toward restoring your family's honor, but the damage has been done all the same, and now you bear the deaths of many on your shoulders. The seal is our pride. When Eric Blackbone betrayed us, he brought disgrace to both his family and his order, a tragic event indeed. All the more reason for us to press forward and fulfill our duties. Restore the fragments, honor your order, bring Medrim hope. Oh, okay, my dad's the guy that did it. Of course. Of course he is. Figures. How much for an upgrade? The name's Dahlia, nice to meet you. I honor the memory of the departed with all kinds of flowers. It may seem strange, but I believe their memories rest in these flowers, guiding and strengthening those who fight against the night. I don't know how to fight, and the night took away all my loved ones. I know what they say about you, but I don't care. I want to help you. Please let me prove that I can still be useful and allow me to aid you during your hunts. With enough Noctilium, I can increase your healing resources. May these flowers light your path in your darkest moments, Stalker. 15,000? You're back, Vesper. Seeing you always makes me smile. Have you come to increase your healing resources? I would love to, but I don't have that much. 15,000. Everything is so expensive. Wow, there are just... Wait, no, this is where I just was before, isn't it? Wait, have I been in there? I don't think I have. No, I came from down this way. There are just so many people everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna check this place out before I go to the tavern. Nice sword. Nice scars? So you're the new chosen one. When the time comes and the shadows stretch within your mind, will you be able to offer up your life to feed it? Okay, just more people talking to me like I'm a sack of shit. According to the First Feathers, a celestial being came to assist humanity in the First Age. But 9 ages have passed since then. Why has he abandoned us? A terrible truth is hidden behind all of this. I honestly thought this character had an eye patch when I saw them in their sprite. and then the profile. Yeah, and I bear its weight on my shoulders. The cycle must be fulfilled. Okay, this is just a nothing room. Cool. Just people talking nonsense. Alright, I'll go into the tavern, I suppose. I don't sense death here. Cool. Your reputation precedes you, Vesper Blackbone, the traitor spawn, as your kin calls you. Yet the genetic memory of our ancestors informs me of your lineage. Heiress of the Sanguine, I shall hereby call you Vesper, daughter of Maria. I am Beatrice, a member of Bloodisfeld royalty. Through my veins runs the will of 1,000 generations. From the north we discover the trail of a creature of great power, no doubt in pursuit of your stalkers. The gates of Bloodisfell are no longer safe, and I fear your leader is leading you like sheep to the slaughter. Now we must leave. Yet, I sense weakness in your blood. You have neglected the sanguine traditions, a luxury I dare say you cannot afford as of now. The heirloom of your people will allow you to enter the sanguine chambers. In them lies the power of the Crimson Lake. Hidden crimson roses mark the spot. There your ancestors will awaken within you, invigorating your body. Now leave us. May mother make you worthy of seeing the lake of blood again. These guys say some really cool things that I immediately don't understand or remember. When Laerkian gives us the feathers, he told us to subjugate the night, and only thanks to him have we been able to endure 9 days and 9 nights. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what sort of trouble you may have gotten yourself into this time, Pale Cat. Jonathan Malik. Jonathan! Come on, Crumbs. Out with it. People say that crows are capable of learning our words, so I was hoping he could at least learn my name. I try to teach Crumbs tricks in between hunts, but he's a bit stubborn, just like the rest of us. Look, though, he seems to like you. Anywho, enough with that. Haven't seen you in a while, Pale Cat. Corvus must be keeping you busy. I just returned from a hunt myself, so I'm currently waiting for the Insomnus to assign me to my next. If you ever find yourself in trouble, it may do you well to recall the wisdom of Corvus's lessons, or you could ask the Insomnus to give you the gift of sight, or simply pray to Malakian. I personally prefer to thrust my sword into the creatures who dare to block my path. That never seems to fail me. He is the most like flavorful talking guy here. Like, no ill intent, no shit talking. He's just like, ah, good to see you again. I'm gonna talk to you about my bud. What is this? Oh, these are my hunts. Oh. Okay. So we're like taking on missions now. No tool stalkers, except hunts at the counter by paying their cost in Noctilium. Find the lair, hunt down the dark creature, and claim your reward. Okay. I've seen how you feed on the memories of the sun. Dante! Now that the night has not reached Bloodisfell, the brilliance of Nerifel prevents it. Yet behind the light of day, atrocities worthy of your purges continue to be committed. We are among the last sanguine who dare to fight against the influence of the Drovi. Their poison has intoxicated the minds of my people. Once hardened and untamed, we sanguine have been reduced to shadows of our former selves, more interested in consuming than in conserving. Are you a stalker? By Jove, I can't believe it. We are saved. As the sanguine devour themselves, few remain true to the old creed. Our platinum hair bears witness to our immaculate honor, for we have not taken blood against the will of the donor. Thirsty for power, the Drovi seduced our people. With the light of the tree, those blood servants sealed the pact. Nerifel illuminates our entire cathedral. It is here where the sanguine have taken refuge, oblivious to the night and its creatures. Many of our people have been infected by this thirst for power and consume one another in unholy rituals forbidden by the old ways. Her wild and impure red hair bears witness to their sins. Oh jeez. Hating on people for their hair color now, huh? Corvus was always too kind. He lacked the resolve of past cloak bearers. He wasn't willing to make the necessary sacrifices, a man of peace in times of war. Disappear. Oh, okay. You're my favorite so far. You appear to lack the necessary key. Okay. I guess I gotta take on a hunt, it would appear. I guess let's just go for the cheapest, right? May as well. Voldat, corrupted mastermind. Yes. Can I take multiple? Yes, I can. How do I check these? Oh, they're here. Okay. An order of decimation of a powerful night creature by the order of the stalkers. Oh, I don't get any further information at all. So I guess I don't really know where I'm going anymore. Everything became so intense and full of info. I only have one travel location. I guess I have to go to Ravenford? Isn't this Ravenford? Oh no, that was I suppose. Assuming I'm not misunderstanding. Oh no, that is literally where I am. I thought it was. How do I leave this place? So many doors, so many people. Such a wildly populated area. I don't actually know how to like leave. They said to talk to someone, but there were so many people. I don't know how I was supposed to remember who the one person I needed to talk to was in amongst all of these. God, I don't actually know. I think it was this guy that gave me like instructions. Coach is starting to think you never return. Okay. You are now inside the halls along the ladder. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've spoken to them. Crow's Nest Our Tavern to get your hands on some hunts. I did that. When you have finished, pay a visit to the Court of the Insomnus to learn your next objective. Court of the Insomnus. And how do I know what room that is? Oh, this door's open now. Wait, no, that was always open. I don't remember. Which room is the court? There's not like a map for this place, is there? It'd be really nice if there was like a clearer way to tell what room I'm in. Yeah, don't want to do that. Let me just quickly replenish those. I was just pressing buttons and hoping one of them would like pull up a map, but I don't think there is a map. The court. I need to go to the court, of course. What was it this guy wanted me to do again? A bit more Lythirium, so it's alright, yeah. He wanted me to do something very specific with the key he gave me. Grimwood. I mean, if I had to guess, Quart would be this room. But who the hell do I talk to in here? There's so many characters in this room. Which one of you is gonna let me continue playing my game? I spoke to everyone, man. Everyone. Okay. I'd assumed it would have been one of the people up by a door, but... No? Can I go through this door? Okay, so it's not this room, evidently. I don't mean to be so clueless, I just... Of all the places I was in, I don't really recall any of them having a person that seemed like I should go back to them and get more direction. Is this a court? I don't know what a court looks like in this game. These places need names. I mean, they have names, they just don't come up in any way. Okay, it's nowhere around here. It's not these two. And it's not the doorway down, so it's here. And then... somewhere else. This was the tavern. This is where I got my mission. Okay. Did I go up these stairs? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. And then there was this door, which is locked, yes. Uh-huh. Sure do be going around in circles right now. That person doesn't talk anymore. Okay. Oh wait, yes they do. That's weird. Oh yeah, it's Dante. Alright, Dante, shut up. You know something I missed here. Find the lair. Yeah, no, that's... I get that. That makes plenty of sense. How do I leave this building? How do I go do my job? Where is court? Dude, shut up about your bird. Alright. I guess it's gotta be the room on the far right. That's the only area. Yeah, it's gotta be this room. There's this court. I would love to. I'd love to restore hope. Please let me. Wait, what's going on the walls over here? I didn't even notice this last time. What the hell is all this? Why can't I walk on them? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna not do that. I think that's bad. I think that's I don't think I'm supposed to be able to walk that high up. Is it this door here? I don't know what to do. And this feels like a really silly thing to be stuck on. You talk about the Court of Insomnus, but I don't even know where that is. I'm gonna go look this up. I'm sorry. This is very cryptic right now, and I'm getting a bit pissed off. I'll be right back. Alright. I can't tell if I'm an idiot or if this was just really vague. But, I think I'm an idiot, to be honest. This was this here was an open doorway. This little glimpse of light was how you leave. I think that needed to be made a little clearer, personally. If I could give some feedback, I would say that, maybe like a little mat going across the floor. That's normally a good indicator that there's a door at the bottom, not a very subtle bit of light. Just a personal suggestion. I know this game, I don't think is getting any work done on it anymore, but don't really think that was the best way to handle that. An ancient representation of Elena, the crow's wings and calm face make the statue look distinguished and powerful. Guess we're in a new area now. Oh, I do like no damage to anyone anymore. This is awesome. Oh, wrong gun. I really like the music in this game. It's kind of like, it is musical, but it's like mostly just like unsettling atmosphere, and I think that works really well. Moonstone water. Walking speed plus 5%. On top of energizing the user's body, the water glyph also increases physical coordination, balance, and psychomotor skills. In case of failure during a hunt or mission, the last stalker usually carries the moonstone to escape and keep the infused feathers safe. Plus 5%. I don't feel like that's worth getting rid of my health for. What's the overall feel about this game so far? I had honestly not heard anything about it when I was purchasing it. I haven't really heard anything about it still. Even when I tried finding out what I needed to do just now, there's just videos of people playing it and nothing else. I like it. I like it, but what I just dealt with I'm not too fond of. I don't like the see that? Even just like a little indented way to let you know that that's where you need to go. That's enough. I'm still a little salty about that, but no, generally this has been really cool. It's generally pretty clear with where you need to go and stuff, and the gameplay is really fluid. Wow. I can't believe I almost died because I'm being impatient crossing this. Can I? No. What about? Also no. Interesting. Can you go across this? No. It's got a really cool setting. I like it a lot. I definitely feel like I'm playing this at the right time of year. If it does feel like it fits. Like it's not spooky, but it's really got good atmosphere. I don't know how I'm not dead. Those enemies are very strong. Or this weapon is very weak. I'm not really sure which one it is. This is a new weapon. It seems really fast. I don't think the weapon's bad. I just think they've introduced new enemies. I do feel like I was killing these with one hit before, though, whereas now they take two. That might be when I was using the greatsword. If you don't know where to go next, ask the Court of the Insomnus for one of their prophetic visions. They will tell you where you are needed the most. It would really help if I knew who that was. Because I found my way out by myself. Well, through a thing I found. I never saw who this Court of the Insomnus was. But the problem is, I probably did speak to them, and they probably did tell me something important, but I kind of hit a point where I was just reading and reading and reading so much that some of it probably wasn't going in that much. There was a lot of lore and world building. Visually, this game is incredible too. I love the style they've gone for. This is presented so nicely. But sometimes when the game yaps a bit too much, I deal with like intense information overload, and then none of it goes in. And it just yapped my fucking ear off for like 30 to 40 minutes. So I have no idea what any of the dialogue I just read was anymore. I don't even know what just hit me. I didn't see one of those projectiles coming in my direction at all. That was very strange. Okay. Oh, to be honest, I don't even really know where I'm going anymore. I'm just kind of walking. Cool. Five. 6 hits to kill that guy. Holy shit. That's really bad. Bridal tea party for Loretta. Please join us for a bridal tea party in honor of Loretta Adams. Fancy Joe's Luxury Tea Room, 21 Upper Avenue Road, Grimwood. Presents will not be required, but do be sure to arrive with your finest outfits, shoes, and bags. I think that's supposed to be outfits, shoes, and bags. I kind of like the way I read it more, though. Shoes and bags. You're a bit of an annoying enemy, aren't you? I'm not sure I like this weapon very much. Oh, I can't change whilst there's an enemy nearby. I keep forgetting that. Hydrate? Yeah, I can really use that actually. Thank you. Problem is, because I've been talking for so long, my sinus is now starting to burn up. It's like my body's way of being like, dude, stop. But we're gonna keep going. The newborn. Wow, there is a huge gap here. It is no secret that Eric, stalker of legends, never displayed an ounce of fluster or distress, except for when Maria gave birth to Vesper. I witnessed this countenance crumble firsthand, for I assisted Maria in childbirth as her midwife. At first, I sensed no trace of the night within the newborn, but I soon realized that I had been deceived, for underneath her cries echoed something else, an inhuman, nearly imperceptible wail. Am I the night? Holy shit. I'll never forget the look in Eric's eyes as he held Vesper for the first and last time, staring down at his daughter with equal glimmers of pure love and sorrow. Was she the harbinger of his downfall? I fear those eyes may have doomed us all. Oh boy. My existence is bad. Oh, what a lovely home. I have never heard music like that which echoes through the gilded halls of Bloodersville. Blood is, I don't know how to say it, Bloodisfell. As the world crumbles around me, I can't help but remember with fondness those silvery whales washed by rivers of pure blood. Yet when everything seems lost, fortune smiles upon me. An ornate carriage pulled up in front of my little estate and offered to take me to the land of blood and snow, along with more guests, all virtuous in different arts. Vanessa, my newly met hostess, has promised me unimaginable delicacies, wines from ancestral aging that I will enjoy in the way to the Festival of the Masks. Am I worthy of such bliss? Guy shoots at me. Oh. No. Is this them? Is that them, like, splat across the wall? I hope so. Might as well. This actually feels like a good use for this. I just realized these guys, I think, are shooting fire attacks at me. I might actually have to change the other armor. That might have actually been a good purchase. I guess we'll find out. Cursed bloodline. Holy shit. Got a little trap there. Beware, my fellow stalker, as you now walk a path that others avoid. Not all feathers tell the truth, and there are still many truths that have yet to reach the feathers. Exiled from the order for saying what we all think, who is the traitor if not him? The seal is now broken and his masquerade has been unveiled. Some believe that Eric was not powerful enough, while others surmise this device simply malfunctioned. I say that it was his hand that doomed us all. He is a traitor, and so is his family. We cannot let the Black Bones go unpunished. Even if he is dead and rotting, his cursed bloodline will still be eradicated. I've already assembled a murder of trustworthy stalkers, and we shall be paying the traitor's family a visit soon. Hey, that's my family. Papa. That is some green ooze. Ooh, plague image. Same as my old sword, but does Plague 15. Mass produced by the Apothecaries of Steel, the Plague Image is very effective against corrupted creatures. It incorporates a jet injector that filters Plagueum onto a blade made of a lightweight, corrosion-resistant titanium alloy. How's this one swing? Yeah, it's just like my old sword, but with poison. Okay, that sounds really good. You spy a crayon drawing hanging on the wall that depicts two people sitting on a bench and looking up at the stars. I mean, you could have probably shown that. Alright. They like their Plagueum here. This does more damage too, I think it said. Is that right? No, it's still 10. It's just 10 plus 15. 15%, did it say? Yeah. Not the highest percentage, but you know. It's a percent chance that I can now poison things when fighting them, which will probably help me in some situations. Definitely thought that was gonna die in less hits than it did. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Everything feels a little too powerful against me. Unless this is like the real game and I was just experiencing like the intro area before. That's possible. Those enemies are gonna come back, aren't they? Great. I wasn't... Oh, I'm being burned. That's what's happening there. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, I feel like I'm too weak for this area. Maybe I just gotta grow into it, you know? I remember the first time I played Bloodstained, I felt like I was too weak for everywhere. All the time. But the second time I played it wasn't too bad. I'm hungry? What? I thought that was my character saying that for a minute, and I was like, please don't have a hunger system. Please, for the love of God, don't have a hunger system. I hate when there's hunger systems. Everyone's outside waiting for the stalkers to help them. The streets are full of luggage and people moaning for salvation. The Harringtons didn't trust the stalkers and tried to escape in their carriage, only to be assaulted and devoured by night creatures. We will wait for the crows in the basement as they are currently escorting people to Ravenford. Lucia is feeling ill, but we should have enough food to survive until they arrive. Okay, thanks for the lore. Thanks for the building dedicated to lore. That now respawned all of the enemies around me. Shit. Oh, it just keeps going. Doesn't matter. I thought I had to like dash it off, you know? Terrific. Oh, we're bringing the invisible Andes back. That's awesome. Okay. What is this place? This was very guarded, whatever it was, so I'm assuming it's important. Things grow worse and worse by the day. Some books remain lost, and the memorial room shall not open until they return to their shelves. So many books have been lost and destroyed. If only we could use crow feathers like those stalkers. Yeah? Something's missing. Okay, so I gotta gather up books and return them to here, basically. Right. Yeah, that poison percentage is not super high, but when it happens, it does feel pretty good. Okay, oh boy. Oh boy. Cool area. I'm so glad that didn't manage to kill me, because those normally do in like an instant. Oh boy. There we go. It got me. I might stop soon with this game. I think I'm getting a little too tired for this. This game is requiring a little too much out of me. Yeah, this isn't really a very good game for when you're starting to feel a little like delirious tired. It's a really difficult one to put down in the sense that like it's really hard to know when to stop and be like, yes, if I start playing this again on another day, I'm gonna know what to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there for now on that one. I don't think I've got the energy for that one right now. I am still enjoying it. I do want to carry it on, but I think it's one of those where like you really need to be like locked in for it, and I'm not sure I'm very locked in right now because I'm starting to feel a little sleepy, which is a huge problem because we're at the 15-hour mark and there's still 9 more hours. And I really want to at least get close at this point. That's not close enough, frankly. It's not close enough. I'm gonna say, if anyone's watching this VOD, I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you. If anyone's watching this VOD, there will be more. I'm not done with this game. And that is all.